In this podcast episode, Dr. Rangan Chatterjee has a fascinating conversation with David M. Higgins about the importance of understanding and managing anxiety in children and teenagers. He emphasizes the importance of understanding anxiety as a physiological response rather than a disorder. He believes that by giving young people the skills and tools to manage their physiological responses, they can learn to take control of their mental and emotional well-being. One of the key strategies Higgins uses to teach young people about anxiety is through experiential learning. He describes a scenario where he puts young people on an exercise bike and guides them through breathing exercises to intentionally induce feelings of anxiety. By doing this in a supportive and controlled environment, he helps them understand the physical sensations associated with anxiety and teaches them how to manage those sensations through breathing and other techniques. Higgins also highlights the importance of creating a supportive and engaging environment for young people to learn about their health and fitness. He emphasizes the need for a new approach to education that integrates health, fitness, and learning in a way that feels exciting and empowering for young people. His campus provides a space for young people to explore their physiology, learn new skills, and build a community around their health and well-being. Higgins highlights the common scenario in traditional sports where young individuals are thrown into high-pressure situations without adequate preparation or understanding of their own physiological responses. This lack of agency can lead to increased anxiety and stress with no strategy for returning to their daily routines or managing their mental well-being. To address this issue, Higgins emphasizes the importance of building trust with young people and preparing them to understand and manage their physiological responses. He provides examples of using virtual reality environments and physiological monitoring to help young individuals understand their body's responses to stress and anxiety. One of the key tools Higgins teaches is the physiological sigh, a breathing technique that can help lower heart rate and reduce stress. Higgins also discusses the role of exercise in managing anxiety and depression, highlighting the importance of mastering the skill of movement and understanding the physiological benefits of physical activity. He emphasizes the need for a holistic approach to health, including food, movement, sleep, stress management, and hydration. One of the unique aspects of Higgins' approach is the use of cold plunges and saunas to help young people understand their body's physiological responses to stress. He also challenges the traditional approach to mental health care, suggesting that a focus on physiology first can lead to more effective and sustainable solutions. He argues that addressing the root physiological causes of anxiety and stress can disrupt the traditional mental health industry and lead to more impactful and long-lasting results. Higgins continues by highlighting the significance of sleep in relation to mental health. He references a sleep deprivation experiment where children demonstrated signs of psychosis and schizophrenia after being deprived of REM sleep. This study led researchers to conclude that REM sleep acts as a bridge between sanity and insanity, emphasizing the critical role of sleep in maintaining mental well-being. Furthermore, Higgins discusses the impact of breathing on physiological and mental health. He emphasizes the importance of breath awareness and control, stating that understanding one's breathing patterns can lead to improved emotional regulation and mental focus. Higgins suggests that educators and parents should prioritize teaching children about breathing and its impact on their overall well-being. Additionally, Higgins addresses the role of physical activity in mental health. He advocates for a shift in the educational system to prioritize movement, sunlight, and brain health. Higgins emphasizes the need for a new approach to education that incorporates physical activity, breath control, and sleep management as foundational elements of learning. Higgins also shares examples of how implementing these principles has led to positive outcomes for individuals. He recounts a story of a young woman who experienced panic attacks while playing soccer. Through a combination of heat acclimatization training, breath control exercises, and CO2 tolerance training, her panic attacks were effectively eliminated. Moreover, Higgins emphasizes the importance of creating a supportive environment for health and well-being. He encourages educators and parents to model healthy behaviors and create infrastructure for health within educational settings. Another key point is the role of trust in building successful relationships, whether it's between a teacher and a student, a parent and a child, or a trainer and a client. Higgins highlights the importance of creating a learning environment where individuals feel valued and understood, which ultimately leads to deeper engagement and better outcomes. The conversation also delves into practical examples of how educators, parents, and trainers can integrate physiological principles into their interactions with children and teenagers. He suggested simple activities such as breath holds, nasal breathing walks, and basic physiological assessments to help individuals feel the difference in their own bodies.